I guess my biggest concerns were, the biggest one definitely was academics, and was the Corps going to be a distraction? And when I got here, I found that, you know, I choose my distractions, so, I mean, if I have the complete control over that, I mean, no one can tell me, you're going to spend all your time on the Corps all day long. No one can tell me that. I mean, I have academics to do. And it was really easy once I got here, because, you know, once you get into the system, first couple weeks, you know, after the Corps starts, it's pretty much routine. And, you know, you wake up, you go do this, you go do that, and it's very routine. And so the Corps wasn't a distraction at all. It actually helps people, you know, get through the day, get through their academics, get through their PT, and help them actually develop on the way, not just get through it. Some of my concerns were spot on, and some of them were completely off. Some of them, like academics, for example, was completely off. You know, I came here really nervous, and I left, and I'm leaving here very confident in my academic abilities and in my intelligence level. PT-wise, I came here a little nervous. I don't have as big of a concern as a lot of nervousness as a lot of students do, because, you know, PT is a big thing for everybody when they come in. And, you know, we just had a fish, you know, the kid, he had never ran in his life, and now he's running 3 miles. So it's just a development program, and it's something you don't realize when you come in, that they're going to take care of you. You know, like, you hear all these, I guess, stories about what happens, but you don't hear the part about the development, you know. And that's what happens when you first walk in through that door. They start developing you to be a better person, whether it be, you know, your grades, your PT scores. Everyone has something they can work on, and they kind of harness that and run with it. The biggest lesson I learned through being in the Corps was courage. Hands down, that's the biggest thing, and I'll take that with me the rest of my life. Because, you know, we came here, everyone has, you know, their worries and concerns and everything, but the thing I learned was, you know, don't take things for granted. You know, all these experiences, all these little lessons I've learned here, just take it and run with it, basically. And when I go into the private sector, you know, in the job, whatever job I have in the future, wherever I may end up, I'll always remember these little lessons I learned, you know, standing up for the little guy, you know, the underdog, because I was the underdog, so I know what it's like to be in that position. So never take those people for granted, because they're smart people. Everybody has great qualities about them, and just because they might not have the potential to be the best right then and there, doesn't mean they can't be. And, you know, take those challenges for what they are and run with them.